Yo, what is good, killers? It is your boy BmanDaKilla. I'm back with another video for you guys. I'm back with some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot news in regards to the Bardock DLC. So, DBZ Hype posted this yesterday. I know I'm a day late. For some of y'all that know, I'm dealing with a lot of personal stuff. I ain't trying to get really into it, but you know, like I said, I did promise y'all before everything happened that I was gonna still try to keep covering anything Kakarot related as far as with the Bardock DLC and everything to keep y'all posted. So I am. Before we hop into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. Killa gang, you know how the fuck we do, man. The link to my Discord will be in the description down below if you want to join the Discord and join the Killa community. I really appreciate that and so forth. So without further ado, let's hop into the shit.
There's only one thing we say it's do.
We are. I'm trying my best to decipher this. I'm not gonna make this video too long, you know, like, so bear with me. But I can kind of guesstimate from the images that they're showing as far as what we are actually getting information on as far as the Bardock DLC. First thing I want to get out the way is we do not have a release date for this DLC. So I just want to get that answer that question right off the bat. But we can actually go through these images to see what's going on, what we kind of seeing. So give me a second, work with me here. I'm gonna go ahead and enlarge this image the best way I can, and it's not working quietly. Alright. I guess that's not gonna work. Okay. So we're just gonna have to bear with me then. So let's go ahead and bring this back into the original length. 100%. Okay. So first thing we see right here is Bardock's final spirit breaking cannon, I think it is called. So it looks like all they're really doing is just kind of go in description of his different attacks and such. So like I said, we got his final spirit breaking cannon. You kind of see going to work. Looks like a beam, but I feel like that's probably just the attack going to work. Looks like here he's doing his I think it's his final revenge move, you know, when he holds his arm and he kind of does the charge attack. Or if I'm thinking, it's probably one of his charge attacks, which is like rebellious charge or something like that. Yeah, if you played with Bardock, you should know which one I'm talking about, Raging Blast, when he does the charge move. But I think what it stands like, he does like a lot of consecutive punches towards the opponent, which looks cool. Just kind of just giving description on the side what the attack does and basically the unique abilities and everything like that. So that's cool. There we go. Down here we actually have his elite, which is Tauros, Fasha, I think this is Boros, and Sugamish. I think I'm pronouncing this name right. Bear with me. And it looks like in this one I can't really see it too well, but it looks like at the bottom looks like that's Fasha doing her attack, and it looks like here it looks like Tauros doing his attack. So we already got confirmation that these characters will be support, but as far as them being playable, it's still undetermined. But from what I'm getting with them, these four are here, I'm pretty sure they're probably most likely support characters. And that begs the question, will we actually have support characters be playable? Because if you're already putting the effort in to make them accessible in battle, why not make them playable characters? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get some more information in regards to that, because it would be cool to play as these other characters, especially my baby Fasha. Oh my god, I love you, Fasha. But anyway, I digress. Looks like there's a lot of enemies in the back. If you notice too, which is really cool, at the bottom where Fasha is, the sky is actually dark. So yeah, I think we're going to different planets, and you know the atmosphere is very different. So it's good to see a change of pace as far as different areas, because you know most of the time, even in like we didn't really get those kind of night and day type of like arenas as far as like with Kakarot like that. It's always just been on Earth, or we're going excuse me, Earth or King Kai's planet or whatever, but we never really had like a nighttime area where we were doing battles and things like that. So I think that's cool. And then there was another thing I noticed too, as I was talking at the bottom about the support characters, but we see that Bardock does not have the Scouter, which begs the question: Are we going to get the Bardock special, which he becomes Super Saiyan and fights Chill? Because you have to think as well, which I'm going to still do a video separately describing what I feel like the DLC is going to be consist of. But since we on the topic and we're mentioning this right now, I feel like they're gonna take the route. I could be wrong, but I'm just guesstimating. Bear with me. That maybe we might have that, because you have to think too, right? In all DLCs, previous DLCs, especially with the Trunks, which is the best example, they never digressed from any sort of mechanic where they had to take anything away from the character. You know what I'm saying? And we already know the first Bardock special, when Bardock, you know, fights Frieza, he dies. You know what I'm saying? And that's the end of the story. But what good would that be if Bardock dies and you can't play with him anymore? And at that point, you have to start from the beginning. So it would make more sense if they added the other special when he becomes Super Saiyan and he becomes Lord Chill, if you get my drift, right? So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion about that. Take it how you will. But I just noticed that because in this one he has a Scouter, which is probably in reference to the first special. So, and then you have the others with their Scouters as well, and that also begs the question too: would they be playable characters? And let's say in the continuation, what if scenario after the incident with that, even though we know they died off when Dodoria and all of them, when he went to the planet and, you know, he decided to make his rebellion against Frieza. So, you know, it's a lot of questions. We need a lot more answers, Bandai. Please give us the answers, alright? But it's nothing really too crazy, just more like they're just showing us more Bardock's attacks, some of the attacks of the support characters and everything, which I think is cool. I think it's dope. Hopefully we get more information down the line, some more gameplay, everything like that. I'm very, very hyped for this. It just sucks that we still do not have a release date. I did hear word that they did drop a update. I have not got a chance to do that to see what the update's for Kakarot, but I'm gonna look into that and see. I hear it's nothing too crazy, but it's something I still would like to check out and see what's going on with that. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just kind of just wanted to go through this real quick, because like I said, I promised you guys that I would still be covering Kakarot, especially the Bardock DLC and everything that's coming out. I'm so hyped for it and everything. And I will be doing my video as far as like what I will think the DLC will be consist of content wise, because I feel like it needs to be spoken about, because you gotta understand, someone like me, Bardock is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. So I'm gonna have a blast, and I'm gonna try to do everything I can to make sure that we get something very, very good out of this, because I was one of the few people that said that we're gonna get a season 2 pass, which I did a long time ago. If you want to check the video out, it should be a card that pop on the screen. Check that out. We really appreciate that. And yeah, but like I said, let's go ahead and run it back real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. But like I said, we got, you know, showing his moves, his spirit breaking cannon. Looks like he's doing his final revenge. Looks pretty dope. We got our support characters, Fasha, Boros, and Tora. I'm sorry, and then Sluggishness. I can never pronounce his name. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. We still getting some information in there. I just hope the more information we get out, we get a release date really, really soon. So yeah, once I find that out, I will definitely let you guys know. But yeah, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this video real quick. The link to his DBZ height will be in the description down below if you want to go ahead and check it out yourself and everything like that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your guys' thoughts about the scans down below. Are you guys excited? Do you think they should give out a release date sooner? Things like that. I would love to know you guys' thoughts about that in the comments down below. And once again, for the video, thank you to everybody that's been checking up on me and everything like that. I greatly appreciate that. I'm still trying to go through everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try my best to try to keep pushing our content as the best way I can and everything. So yeah, just want to say it real quick. And yeah, peace.
Who's that guy?